My name is Lindsey Hoggle, and I am here today on behalf of Darnestown Presbyterian Church's Pastoral Nominating Committee, or PNC. During the past 12 months, the PNC has viewed our church and congregation through the lens of discernment for calling a new senior pastor, head of staff. Our Presbyterian faith considers discernment to be guided by the Holy Spirit. We began our work by utilizing the results of the 2023 Congregational Assessment Tool, or the CAT survey, completed in early 2023. This survey summarized Darnestown Presbyterian Church's congregational strengths and priorities, which included reaching out to families and youth, serving those on the margins of society, and bolstering Christian education. PNC has now completed its search and is ready to share our selected candidate. Per our request, Session has called a congregational meeting for purposes of voting on the candidate and the terms of call for our new senior pastor, head of staff, next Sunday, March 3rd. This coming week, you will have multiple opportunities to learn more about the candidate prior to Sunday's congregational meeting. A short explanation on the timing of these events. We are syncing DPC's announcements to be respectful of our candidates' communication to their own congregation. We support the recommended actions as these two congregations face new transitions. Things to look for this coming week. Early this week, check your email and your mailbox for the official announcement of the candidate, details concerning the process for calling a new pastor, and information concerning the new candidate. Saturday, March 2nd, join us for a meet and greet in the gathering space from 2:30 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon for an opportunity to extend DPC's well-known hospitality to the candidate and family. Sunday, March 3rd, be sure to attend worship service next Sunday, where the new pastor will lead the service, coordinate communion, and preach. After worship, we'll hold the congregational meeting, both in person and by Zoom. A separate link for the Zoom participation will be shared via email late next week. At the congregational meeting, the PNC will share more background with you on the journey searching for our next senior pastor and on the candidate, after which all members will vote for the candidate and the related terms of call. After the congregational meeting, we'll have another gathering space opportunity where we can engage in welcoming the new candidate senior pastor during our regular coffee hour. There have been and are many prayers for and by the PNC that we utilize the best knowledge we have in calling a senior pastor, head of staff. We have prayed through this discernment period for the ability to recognize and follow God's will, that we will show the necessary wisdom, understanding, and insight used as we patiently interpreted the gift of the Holy Spirit. We are excited to announce and to present this candidate for the senior pastor, head of staff position at DPC, and appreciate your trust in us as we transition to an exciting new chapter in the life of Darnestown Presbyterian Church. Thank you from our PNC Nominating Committee, Cheryl Amick, Ben Daughtry, Kim Grimes, Lindsey Hoggle, Amy Jenkins, Alan Munter, and Jan Summers.